Hello everybody, this is a video that depicts the importance of women's rights. The story begins. A woman is calmly sitting on the couch looking at her phone as her husband comes in and aggressively throws her phone and starts an argument. He slaps her across the face and threatens to beat her up. The couple walks along the lake, the husband leading the way and standing ahead of his wife. The wife looks terrified as she tries to collect her emotions, trying to comprehend what had just happened to her. The couple continued walking and met up with some old friends. Friend A, a female, and friend B, a male. They greeted each other with excitement and took their seats on a table. Friend B opens a can of coffee and offers it to the wife. The wife took the coffee happily as her husband stared in jealousy. They were having a blast, talking and reminiscing about the good times, when the wife accidentally pours a drink over her husband. The husband reacts dramatically and gives his wife a harsh scolding. The friends watched silently, and friend A awkwardly passes the husband tissues to wipe himself dry. He roughly yanks it off friend A's hands and dries himself. The husband walks away, leaving the wife feeling sorry and ashamed. The conversation continues with the husband heading to the bathroom. Friend B talks to the wife and shows her some videos on his phone. The husband returns to the table and saw this scene. He rushes over and grabs his wife's arm and aggressively pulls her to a private corridor. In the private corridor, the husband starts becoming violent and physically assaults his wife. Friend A decides to go check on the wife as she witnessed the husband's abusive behavior towards her friend. She couldn't believe her eyes as she pulled out her phone to record this disturbing scene. The husband grabs his wife's arm forcefully as she tries to break free from his clutches, when a bystander saw them and finally stopped him. Horrified by the incident she captured on video, the wife's friend took action, inviting her to meet up in a cafe. Friend A showed her the video she filmed on her phone, showing her husband's abusive behavior. She starts bawling her eyes out, heartbroken over her husband's unforgivable behavior, finally waking up to reality and snapping out of the trance put by her abusive husband. Friend A comforts her and encourages her to launch a police report. The wife nods and agrees to listen to Friend A's suggestion. Friend A also showed her some resources like the WAO to help educate her and to get help. As the husband and wife walks out to the parking lot, Friend A walks out from hiding with two policemen and points out the abusive husband to them. The wife points at her abusive husband and the policeman handcuffs him. The cops arrested the abusive husband. One of the policemen reassures the wife that they have everything under control and she will get the justice she deserves. He praises her for her bravery to voice out and ask for help. The story ends.
Putting in some final words, the story you just witnessed may be fictional, yet for far too many women, the fear, the isolation, the unspoken threats, those are real. Abuse isn't always obvious, it can be masked by smiles hidden beneath apologies, justified by twisted love. Abuse itself chips away at your self-worth, your belief in your own voice. It warps kindness into danger, traps you in a cycle of doubt and fear. To every woman watching this, just remember you deserve every respect. You deserve a love that builds, not breaks. You deserve to feel safe. If you are in an abusive relationship, if your heart echoes with silent screams, you are not alone. There are people who will listen, who understand, who will help you find the path to safety and healing. If you or someone you know is experiencing abuse, please do not hesitate to reach out. It may feel impossible to break free, but taking the first step is an act of incredible courage. You don't have to bear this alone. Reach out, reclaim your voice, and begin building a future where kindness and respect are your unwavering rights. So let's treat each other with compassion, empathy, and respect. Let's create a world where everyone would feel safe and empowered.